Ladies and gentlemen, it is your man in Japan, Jay Contra here, and I am at the Kokura location of Mandarake, looking at some very valuable games right now, and actually, I think even still, this is one of the better priced Mandarakes in all of Japan, simply because there's so much competition in this little mall here. There's so many little shops selling all kinds of different games that I've actually gotten some really good deals here. Actually, looking over it, looking at Metal Wolf Chaos for $90. It's 10, 20 bucks cheaper than I've seen it elsewhere. I've got Sonic and Knuckles for $90. I hope you can't see the Sexy Invaders. What system is that for? Oh, it's for the Famicom Disk System. That's not very appropriate for the Famicom Disk System. We've even got Under Defeat, 95, Bangayo, in pretty good shape. It's a BAA. That would normally be maybe $100 in Tokyo. Also got Guardian Force, not too many expensive Dreamcast games. Moving over to the Sega Saturn, Steam Hearts for $1,700. It says it has the Obi, but it has the spine cover, but that's not on the game itself. It might be inside with the manual. Stellar Assault for $1,440, I mean. There's the, what is that? Yokai Zukan, $80. Battle Garega, $250. My highly recommended Sokyu Gudentai for $60. Proteus. Cotton for $100. Cotton 2 for $100. That is, ooh. That's very tempting. You usually don't see Cotton for that cheap. Also, they got the King of Dragons for $120. Dracula Double X for $200. It's complete. It's supposed to be mint. I mean, I wouldn't buy it for more than $120 personally. But Super Famicom games have gotten very expensive. Fatal Frame 2. Oh, this is like Fatal Frame 2. Yeah, Fatal Frame 2 for the Xbox. Going for $180. Then what you might be able to see, Ikage. It's $200. Got Battletoads for $300. Yeah, Battletoads in Japan is crazy expensive. Then what they also have, we've got Kirby's Air Ride for $85. Complete inbox Castlevania for $70. That's steep. Even at a B grade, wouldn't pay more than $50 for it. $80 for Punch Out. Maybe $50 for Punch Out. Gonna say, well, you know, Famicom games really rose in price, and they're just kind of sticking there. What's that, Metal Max? Why is Metal Max $60? I don't understand why Japanese people are paying so much for Metal Max. Is it that good? What else have we got? Sorry for moving around so much. I'm trying to get you guys a good look. I got Rockman X3 complete. Good condition. The problem with a lot of Mega Man games is they're just in such rough shape. $55 for a good condition Zelda. Then what do we got over here? $50 for Castlevania Double Cross, excuse me. Loose. Cotton 100% $40. Is that worth it? I know Cotton's supposed to be good. Is it $40 good? They even have Rockman X B grade for $70. And very well, also inappropriate Game Boy Advance game. Bet that never came out in America, at least not like that. Time Twist. It's the second half of Time Twist for the Famicom Disk System. That I'm always, oh my god, freaking disappointed to see Contra, Super Contra, going for $120. So, well, I guess I won't be buying that. I can't afford that stuff, not yet. Maybe when I grow up to be a big boy. Anything else? Nothing I recognize. That's the thing, there's an oddly limited selection here. For the few years that I've been coming here, they've never had a ton of stuff. So I'll actually probably only be doing one video this time around. So if you want to spend $100 to get Gundam Wing on DVD, just for the part 2, my god. Done a lot of really cool DSs. Oh wow, the Fire Emblem Awakening 3DS is $90. That's Skeleton Black 2DS. That's cool. Then of course the PlayStation Classic Mini going for $40. Probably has been hardly used. Actually, for your sort of modern-ish stuff, like your sort of previous generation sort of consoles and games, Mandarake is absolutely fantastic. They have great deals. It's only on the really old stuff that Mandarake tends to have very high prices. Like, look at these Vitas, like $100 for, no, wait, these are the second gen, right? Because they've got the 2000 models. But if you look at their DS prices, that's actually really good. Let's head for the games. Okay, let's do something different. Let's look at the PlayStation stuff. Neverland. Warado Neverando Tsuba. Preto. The Wactic Republic of Plato. What? Never seen that before. That was, hold on, how much was that? $12. A couple Rockman games, $20 each. Rockman 6. Oh, we already just looked at that. $20 for Rockman X. Mech Warrior. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and this is a new game. It's unopened. So you can open Mech Warrior 2 for $18. Metal Jacket. $6. Metal Lancer, $6. Edition on games in Mandarake tends to be better than what you'll find elsewhere because they grade according to price. Like if a game doesn't have its spine cover, that tends to be less expensive than the other games. Konami Antiques. An MSX collection, $45 for just ports. Wow, and Vagrant Story, $10. Hexen, you say? $6. Fascinating. Remember the Hexen advertisements? They were very salacious, if I'm remembering the right. Ooh, Darius. That would be fun. I have very mixed feelings about Darius. Black Matrix. What are you about? Alice. Deathwing, alright. Okay, Deathwing. What are you? Oh, like a flight combat sim? For some reason I remember seeing this at like a Gayo. guess this is sort of valuable. Let's go up to the top. Anything? This is my only problem with. My problem with Mandarake is they tend to put things in alphabetical order, so I don't know what's good. Let me see the Tenshu. I guess it's sort of like a capitalism simulator. $40. Maybe it's good. For Green Fighting Evolution. Let's see. Namu? No. Let's see. I don't know what this is. The other world. I don't know. What's this? We got lots of this. Osaka Matenro. $10. Elemental Gearbolt. Okay, I'm interested. Some interesting art. Wizardry. Let's see, 10101 Starship. Yvetfa. Eve TFA. Yukiko Morikawa. Because I Love You. Let's see. 1,000 Arms. $50 for this. Is this really worth $50? It does have a dog. That's worth $50 to me. Seikiko Fosu. $2 whole dollars. I'm just going to try and pull things in cases because those might actually be interesting. Gun 2 West Front, 1944. Tetsu no Kyoku. Memories of Iron, U.S. Special Force. Oh, and use the gun con. Interesting. Ooh, a game where you kill Nazis? I'm in. I'm going to try and pull these. It's Capcom Generations. Wow, only $10 for a Capcom Generations game. That's pretty cheap. Love the artwork. Toys, $30. See, whenever I see like a plus $20 PlayStation game, I'm interested. Toys Dream. That could be fun. Nichiro Dodgeball. A dodgeball game. Fascinating. Hold on, what's this Wii game doing here? $30 for a Wii game. Actually, not a lot of Wii games here. Let's move out of the PS1. What else do we have? PS2 stuff. Very strange Game Boy Advance game. $18. There's a little bag. Oh, I think this is like the dating sim games. See, Vita games, don't know much. Any expensive Vita games? $30 for this. Well, actually, you know, a lot of Vita games have sort of kept their value, like $35 for this. Another visual novel. Yeah, lots of visual novels. Which is on the Dreamcast, those tend to be cheap. Expensive for the PS2. $40 for Winning 11 2012. Do people want this? Well, I guess 2012 must be rare. Look. Arcana Heart. Let's see, $40 for this. Eureka 7. $30 for Cowboy Bebop. This is there. I'm just seeing if I can find any expensive games. It's a PlayStation 2, and especially when you're arranged alphabetically, how am I supposed to know what to pull? There's so many choices. GoldenEye Dark Agent. This could be fun to play. I've actually never played this. Yep, come on up. It's really okay. I'm not gonna bring the whole shelf down just so that I can pull CTSF, anti-terrorism unit. Oh yeah, this game. There's a special version of this game that's got some kind of bonus to it that's, I think, worth like 6,000 yen. You can find it complete. That one's just $20. Don't see any like shooters. I don't think shooters would be more expensive. Whoa. Inappropriate. It's not fit for YouTube. Oh, here we go. Mushihime. Or, yeah, Mushihime. Mushihime-sama. $50. That's it? I think the Xbox version is more expensive. $50 for Mushihime-sama. This is the sequel, right? Oh, I've been looking for Katamari. This is what I've been looking for. I might pick this up today. I was listening to the Retronauts about Katamari. Okay, well, put that aside for now, but I'll keep it in my thoughts. Anything else? No, nothing. Couldn't tell if there were any shooters or not, except for Mushihime-sama. And then let's, yeah, we won't go PS3. Let's head over for the GameCube. What GameCube games have we got? Some Sunshine for $25, in real good condition. $20 for Melee. Wow. Oh yeah, NBA Street with Mario, $15. Ooh, F-Zero GX. How much are you going for? $18. Good condition. More Mario. Oh, didn't realize there was all that Mario there. And I'm putting in the games in backwards. So I'm trying to get more comfortable. I'm crushing my foot. Let's see, Star Fox Assault. Another copy of Mario Sunshine. Super Robot Wars. Copies of Super Robot Wars. Not very conducive for YouTubing. But then YouTubers, I don't know how I feel about YouTubers right now, especially because I am one. Very expensive game. One of the few, there's a couple expensive GameCube games. Well, then here's Famicom Wars. Would like to pick up this someday. Although I prefer the strategy versions. Got Donkey Kong. Donkey Konga. Bleach and Homeland. $10. $8 for Homeland. Then Mutsu Tono Hohon. Never seen that before. $8. So what have we got for our... Okay. We touched Nintendo. Okay, let's see what they've got in PC Engine stuff. RoboKit Special Gunhead. I see this around. I gotta pick that up sometime. Salamander. Doraemon. This is Heavy Unit. A trembling world in its path. $40. Fighting Street. Oh my god. The original Street Fighter. Oh, that's tempting. I don't see Fighting Street that often. Soul Moon Arch. Don't know what that means. Working Love. $50 for Working Love. Is it that valuable? Moon Lady. Whoa. Indecent content. Aprasu. No Maju. Mao. Deja. These are really expensive, like $30 plus for a lot of these. You can see, like, once again, just getting, I guess they didn't, I guess they only recently introduced the UV cutting packaging, because this is dying. The PC Engine stuff, or no, the PCFX. Stuff that's been here for 10 years probably. Cutie Honey. Cool. This is the last one here. Let's see, what Mega Drive games do they have? Curse? $45 for Curse. I think I spent $20 on that a long time ago. Sold Suit Lanos. I think I just saw this for $25 at the Sudagaya. Same for Tatsujin, although I think it was like $30, $35. Game Ground. That looks cool. We got M. Bison there. E-Swant, Saint S-Word, Golden Axe, 45 for Golden Axe. I don't think so, Tim.